a leak sprung in the toilet here, so we're going to have to find and fix that. I can't quite see where it is, but I'll use my phone here like a periscope. And so I think that's it there. Now the phone's getting wet, but I can now take a look at the phone and see what is leaking and shut the water back off up here. There. All right, let me review the phone. Yeah, there it is. If you look real close, you can see that part go in. So you can see the crack there. Okay, here we go. My brand new Thetford toilet. What do they call this? A Aqua Magic 4 Thetford. So it looks like it is a little bit wider of a bowl than the old one. A little more user-friendly, shall we say. Yes. Now I just hope that the stupid thing doesn't break easy. You know, they make things so cheap anymore. I can just see this part here breaking. God, I hate cheap stuff. Yeah, so you see this here. See the flex there? There's the old one. So the old one has a full seat on it. You know, if this thing breaks, I'm going to be so pissed. I haven't even installed it yet, and I can already see that it has a potential design error. So let's see, what do we got here? The bowl is 10.5 by 9.5. So what's this one here? 10.5, 8.5, so it's a little wider, but it would have been nice if it was a little bit longer. So anyway, it feels like it's supported here and here. So yeah, you see here, there's the supporting there, and then it'll support along this edge too. So excuse me, we've had the wind blowing and the dust. Looks like the flush hole might be a tiny bit smaller down through here too. All right, and then also it flushes. Yeah, excuse me. Gesundheit. Dust. We've had 50-mile-an-hour winds and dust storms around here. All right, so then it flushes this way. The old one flushed that way. Okay, well, let's get pulling it. We got just 2 bolts to undo there. And it'll come right out. Okay. Gesundheit. All right, see how we have had to come down here from the valve, and we need to be 5 inches up here. Then we need another connection here to mate up with the wall. The only trick is I'm not sure if this is going to work. And I might need to do something like this to get in there. But you know, there's always a problem. Okay, so let me see what happens here. I'm going to put this together. Hopefully it will work. Try to fit it in. I know that this toilet will stick out 1 inch from the wall. So that may or may not be enough, I don't know. But they have this valve pipe filler in here so that I can't come straight into it. I have to come around into it. And of course the store didn't have a flex hose that I could use to hook into it. So it's always relies on the mother of invention to do things. Okay, so I'm gonna finish connecting this, and while I'm doing that, I'll show you what you do to make it a little easier to connect these PEX fittings. Alrighty. So we need to get this on that fitting. So we are going to put our threaded cap compression fitting over the pipe. Then we're going to take some needle nose pliers and we're going to stretch the PEX. PEX has a memory, so it will just spring right back to the original size. So there's no problem with stretching this. Some PEX fittings, you heat them up and put them on. So anyway, this is what we're going to do here. We're going to try and get this stretched a little bit. Then we're going to shove it on over there. Hopefully I didn't let too much time go by. Okay. Okay, so we just kind of wiggle it back and forth in there until it seats all the way up. And turn it our 90 degrees that we need. Okay. Okay. So we are seated all the way in. Something tells me this isn't quite going to work though. Just couldn't quite make these fittings tight enough to the turn, but we'll see. And then we tighten the nut down, and that goes over the barb fitting that's molded into the fitting. You hear it squeaking tight there, and it'll just kind of hit the bottom right there. Okay, so the next piece of PEX we're going to connect is the one coming in through the side of the shower wall. And hopefully everything will work and line up. But to do that, I need to yank out the old toilet now. And that requires the 1/2-inch wrench again. Okay, stupid thing light's not on in there. And still not on. There we go. All right. Take my baseball hat off because I know it's just not going to be helpful. Okay. Okay. So we have got 2 screws to remove, or 2 nuts to remove, and it will just lift right up. Okay, so let's get the first one. Okay, just a couple of turns and it will come right out. Okay, they're nice brass nuts, so they have stayed in good shape over all these years. Okay, then let's try this one here. This one's a little tougher of a reach, but I can get it with the open end of the wrench. Okay. I might have to cut this wrench in half with the grinder to get the new toilet in because of the foot flush. Not sure I'm going to like the foot flush, but that's how they do it now. Got no choice. Okay, so this will just go very, very quickly. Put the nut there, pull the toilet out. Okay, and I'm going to put the toilet outside. Alrighty, now shove the hose back in a ways. Okay, just clean this up a tiny bit. It's all silicone caulk on it. Okay. Okay, so let's try a dry fit here first. Make sure that the hose isn't going to be a problem. Oh, I hope this works. I just don't need more headaches. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to get down and reach under here to get the bolts up through the holes. That's one. Two. Alright. Let's see what we got going here for a fit. Alrighty. Let me see. Alright. Okay, that off, that off. Then I'm going to re-drill this hole farther back, and then I'll put some Eternabond tape over that for now to seal it, and then I'll do a fiberglass repair later. All right, so hang on a minute. Let me go get a drill bit. Okay, so you see here is a 3/4 inch drill bit, and you can see that it is just the size of the bushing. So we are going to drill through here, and that way the pipe won't be strained going to the fitting. Okay. Just love the smell of fiberglass. It doesn't matter, it'll go down the drain just fine. It's powder. Won't matter a bit. Okay, now, hopefully I can get that to pop in over there. I'm gonna have to pull it out on the other side a little bit. Right. Okay, so that goes out, and hopefully over to this next one here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, got that. Put our bushing in. Okay, there. Bushing is in. Now, let me clean up that hole. I'll put some tape over it. There we go. Got a scrubby wipe. Get soap and whatever else is on there off. Okay. Grab some TP and dry everything.
Down there. Because this corner is basically, I might have, I don't know what I have to do to get you access to that part, but here's,
Just gotta mess with it a little bit. Yeah, tight locations, it's always the same. There we go. Okay, there. Alright, now we expand this a little bit so we can work with it. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing in there. And lay toilet in, lay bathroom. Alright. Okay. Getting the hole there, okay. And getting the hole here. Where is it? Did I miss that? Perfect. Okay. Don't forget to put the gasket in. You dummy. See, do not forget to put the gasket in. Rounded side goes up to the toilet, and this little flanged side comes down. Okay. Now let's put the toilet in. Don't you just love working in tight locations? All right. Okay, there's the first hole. There's the second hole, isn't it? Yep. Okay, then the foam gasket is going to hold it up until you compress it. Okay. Alrighty, let's seat our toilet. So then you just keep tightening it until the toilet is down to the floor. And that foam donut gasket will just keep on compressing. Okay, now you got the toilet is down snug. The gasket is on. Now let's move over here, and we need to hook up the water. So that won't be too tough. That looks easy enough. Let me put put the phone right here, or then not the phone, the camera. All right, now let us expand the hose here a little bit, the pipe. Hopefully I'll be able to do this in this tight location. It's never easy. You can see how it expands that pipe there. All right, let's see if I can get this on. Cross fingers. Pushing here. Bring that there. There, made it. Okay. Now we have to go outside and restore the one out there. Let's loosen the cap. I guess it's not going to go by hand. Okay. We're getting a little bit of water leaking, which is expected. Okay, there's that. Now, let's pull this rubber off, and that goes back into the cap. And let's shove this on. Okay, let me grab my pliers. Okay, use the needle nose to expand this. Yeah, whoever worked on this before kind of buggered it up, but that's all right, it'll go on okay. All right. This will snug down over the barb on the fitting, tighten it up, and should never leak again. All right, that's good. Okay, let's go and check the system. This goes in there. Okay. Actually goes the other way, but that's all right. Okay, got that and that. All right, let me go and turn on the water. All right. So what do we got here? Any leaky? Nope. Perfect, I tell you, perfect. All right, I think we are good to go. I put a wrap of PVC tape there, electrical tape, you can see that. And then I put some Teflon tape on the threads and then tightened it up, and so far so good. It seems to have stopped whatever it was that was leaking. And you know, if you look at that pipe, you can see it's got a bunch of scratches on it. And so whoever did this pipe before kind of chewed it up. And I need the pipe, I need that length of pipe, so I'm kind of stuck with it unless I go buy new stuff, and that would mean having to take the toilet back out, and I just don't feel like doing that much more work. So so far so good. It has been a few minutes, it's dry, the water is on and pressurized. So let's go and fill the toilet, see how that works, and then see if running water causes a leak. Sometimes that will cause a little bit of a leak to happen. Okay, so let's hop up here and take a look. Come back over here. Oops, I guess my light is, there we go. Let me check this. And we are all dry. Good. Okay, so here we go. First running of the toilet bowls. See what I did there? Okay. Oh, it's got a nice flush to it. All right, now what? Oh, no. Now I want this. Son of a. Excuse the French. You know, it is just, you know, one thing after the other. You know, it just never ends. Just never ends. Now, why isn't the flusher coming back up? Are you kidding me? Yo! It's open!
Hey, what's this running out the side of your
No, I don't know.
Joking.
You know, the was not working.
What?
Yeah, I just went to flush the lid stays, or the flap stays open.
It's not operating?
You know, fuck. I'm just so sick of
Yeah, fucking Chinese stuff. I swear they can't make anything. Quality control is not existing anymore.
I mean, good God, really? Come on. You know, you would think things would work, wouldn't you?
So you push the pedal down and that flap opens, right?
Yeah.
It's like two positions. One does water, then one does the flusher.
Well, I mean, I assume that you push down and it. All right, so here is the trick. You cannot push this pedal all the way down, otherwise that flap will stick open. And if that flap sticks open, then you have to reach down and fiddle with it to pull it back out. And that's not really something you want to do on a toilet that has been used. Fortunately, this is a new toilet, but so you just have to be careful when you flush to only press down the stupid pedal just enough to flush, but not so much that you pull the flap all the way back. And I don't know why they did that. I mean, come on, really, people? It should have a limit to how far back the flap goes so that it doesn't get stuck and will always work. You know, you just cannot buy good products anymore. I mean, everything sucks. You know, and this thing here, you know, the toilet seat is good until you get here. You know, this is where the weight of your butt is. And look at this. You know, you're going to sit here, and I can just see this thing crack before long. And then you're going to have to buy a new part or a new toilet because they probably don't sell the part. And, you know, it's just, you know, like Beavis and Butthead said, you ever notice how stuff sucks? I don't know. I just feel so let down by manufacturing anymore. I mean, everything is so cheap. And that's my rant. So anyway, there you go. There's the new Thetford piece of crap toilet, and it works as long as you are careful with it.